doing one of my family's natural hair. It's been a minute since I've been able to service her, but we are about to get in some natural hairstyling. I am at my home, so you will see my little 2 year old running around. This is a light that you kind of watch, learn, ask questions in between. But for the ones that don't know me, my name is Jaleesa Ferrier. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and educator. And on this channel, y'all, we do natural hair. Okay, we have conversations, we talk about God, all of those things. Again, I am at home, so I'm very, very comfortable. But my family here, we like to service them at home because this is where they feel the most comfortable at. And they like to be able to see my 2 year old. So, yeah, come in, chat with us, watch with us, and just be sure to go ahead and hit that notification button for the next Natural Hair Live. So right now, y'all, we're just waiting on her. But today's products, y'all, we're gonna be using the Dew Mousse Depth on her. I am going to go in with a heat protected and a primer, which is also a detangler, and it's the Mika, the Wizard one. It's really good for natural hair. A lot of people don't know that a Mika can be used on natural black hair. I am going to go in with a leave-in conditioner by a black brand. It's called Strands of Faith, and this is the Holy Grail Moisture Leave-In Conditioner, and how I'm going to prime her hair, which is mostly like a primer or a moisturizing cream. I'm going to go in with the Matrix of Curl Can Dream. This just softens up her twists if she decides to get like two-strand twists all over and make them appear a lot more juicier. It just keeps them moisturized, okay? And for the treatment today, y'all, we're gonna use Matrix again, but this is the Instacure treatment. It happens like it does what it's supposed to do within 5 to 7 minutes. I'm just gonna read some of the things to you. I like to sit them on a dryer for like 5 minutes because it helps penetrate the treatment well. You don't have to sit up on a dryer. That's just a professional thing that I do. But yes, and it is the Matrix Insecure. But yeah, just come watch, ask questions, and welcome back. I know it's been a minute. Welcome back. Welcome back. So they just made it here, y'all. Everybody can come and we're doing all things traditional. We're going to be in the kitchen sink. Be right back. Turn the light in the kitchen for me, baby. Please. Okay, y'all. They are here. We get started. How y'all been doing today? Tell me where you're watching from and how you been doing. I know it's been a minute, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Hey, cutie pie. Oh my God. What I've been doing? It smells so good in here. Yeah, candles. All the things. Girl. Oh, she got big. Hey, pretty girl. She going big. I like that little green on her. It's very cute. It's cute. You know, if you want to put on jeans and a turtleneck, or baby, I already know. I already know. The weather weird. Calculating Mother's Day.
Same to you.
And,
Yeah, Mother's Day was it was
how was it?
it was a lot.
Why?
Well, you know, my
I
mom
know.
and then a friend girl of mine, she passed. Her funeral was on Mother's Day. Her funeral was yesterday. It was just, even though I didn't go to the viewing, it was just weird, even or awkward
I'm
and,
sorry to hear
and
that.
mentally taxing, even knowing that that's what her kids was doing on Mother's Day.
Oh,
I don't know why they did it
that's
like
kind of traumatic.
that.
Not remember, but it's not a good memory. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
And it's so weird when people say I'm sorry to hear that.
But no, it's not weird. I mean,
It's
it
it's
kind of
weird,
is what
like
it
what?
is.
Yeah.
But yeah, to know that that's what her kids was doing on Mother's Day,
That
and it was all
is
the other children was celebrating Mother's Day. It was just,
that
it was a lot.
that's a lot.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, at least you got your little turd. She is so cute.
She's so sweet. Yeah, Josiah don't let her go to sleep in the car. Cause she
He's
just
growing.
rejuvenated by the time she get. It has it's curly. It just. I
It's so
want to put it in
cute.
some ponytails.
No, I like it like that. It's so cute.
That she will keep it living, you know.
I know they on their bed being done. What y'all been up to besides that?
Ooh, but
Mhm.
no, nothing really. Just kind of, tying up things, and we working on the outside patio area at the house, and yeah.
Mm. What's your plans for later on today?
I don't really.
Mm.
Mhm. I just tripped that.
Go to work.
You look like you was having a ball, child.
You man, my little round fat feet was like, Lisa, you need to move more. You need to move more. I made it. I didn't get the explore this time though.
Cause
'Cause
you was working.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it was worth it. Let's
But
see.
that was good networking and stuff for you.
I didn't get the network as much as I wanted to 'cause I was working.
But
But
you was meeting people
yeah,
with the interviews.
I was. But me and my it was like so much going on. I was just deep there. And so I made it there at 5:30. We ate dinner at 6:30. 7:30, I was in bed. We had to be up at 7 a.m. Well, we had to be up at 5. So we had the place at 7. And then we prepped from 7 to 7. Then ate dinner. Went to bed. Had to be there the next morning at 7. And then the leave to after 7. And then I had to leave. Left the next day when I came home.
Mm. So you was busy.
But it flew by like
God
that.
said he was gonna get you that day. He didn't say he was gonna.
I know. I know. What to say?
So he did his part.
See this work. I was like, okay, thank you, big guy, big guy. Come on, guys. Let's take it to the bowl, friend. Come on.
He's probably the nicest person in Trander is.
I can see that.
Uh,
I'm finna say, I'm like an Indian's been trimmed. Okay. Hey, sweetie guy. Hey, pumpkin fools. How you been doing? Good. How you been? Yeah, good. You want to friend, I know she close to her.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what she says.
I think my mom said she had bronchitis and then her body went sepsis.
Your mom did a tripping anywhere?
No, I don't think so.
What you thinking about for today?
The side part.
Two strong tools.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing that instant master you today.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna sit on my drive for like 5 minutes. That's it, girl.
Okay.
Yeah, this one. Eyes and hold it back for me.
We need to go to sleep. Okay, we should try that one. Mhm. You check my phone.
You want to do the
And,
Well, it was too. Yeah, that was the man. I thought he treats us a little more there. All the Catholics and how she did not education. So it was next time. Yeah. I didn't read. It's a read. A read. It's a read. So you don't have it. And so hey y'all, how are y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today? Oh, you do need a new color, girl. What's up, cousin Pooh? It is that time, girl. It is that time. Happy belated Mother's Day, y'all. Tell me about the jacket.
it's a apple green leather. It's
Yeah, it's going like that. Your nails cute. Huh? Your nails are cute. I'm having the worst problem with a nail artist, bro. I'm some work about nails and thank you, Zara. My nail is 2 days after that. I will not get this one. Maybe to this girl. And fix this. She fix this one. This one. See, this one. So let me know. You can get rid of water.
that's what I say. It's because you're
Water. Let's move around and find the water. Liza. Eliza. Deborah. Like, that's what touched me. Eliza. Liza. This is so cute. Like a miniature Stanley.
this is what it says. Yeah, I got it. It's fine.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's really pretty in person. It's pretty. He's like, you will see that thing she got sucks my hair.
What was it? 5.
I said, but I'll ask her.
Oh.
He said, it's too hot for it. I said, ain't that so sweet.
How's work going? How is work? It's work. Work. I got it. Oh my God, good morning. Well, it's fine. Good. Yeah. It's fine. Here, my headphones. The girl. Oh, yeah, you trying to sing? No, finish in school. Here. It's great. I like your dress. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. What's the duck say? Right. What's the duck say? Ooh, you smile at my daughter, but you won't smile at me. Come on. Hey, girl. You say hey.
How you doing this so hard? How you doing this so hard? How you doing, Sterling? They keep you busy, boys. Who? At the salon. You need to look at the ratings for what? Because you ain't got no room to get nobody in.
And you look at it like, why y'all keep saying that to me?
This funny. Just look
I
at it.
know. Have you looked at it for what?
Right.
What for?
I guess they want to, just in case you have cancellations, you can cancel. But most people are not available last minute.
They're
So
not.
it's just like, why?
What's the
Yeah.
thing saying?
Yeah. 'Cause most people be like, well, I would love to come, but
It happened. That's exactly what they say.
yeah.
Ain't no reason to even look at it.
Because that'd be me. I'd be like, dang, I really want to go, but I got
can't.
XYZ going on.
It is exactly how it is.
Yeah. So a wait list just a wait list.
This,
It's just such a
that's
they keep telling you that.
good for what? What's the paper for? The paper so plain. Maybe the open paper. Huh?
She said, why they keep saying it
Why do you say? I'm like my child. Why did you talking to me?
to me?
Is it good spring? I'm sorry, you know, it's so cute though. Spring just started getting on top of the toilet seat using a big fight, and I'm like, at first I was like, I want her to do it, but now I'm like, I'm scared. I don't trust you.
What you think she gonna do?
Drink toilet water.
That's what I said.
So like, I got a boo boo. Okay, I got you. Come on.
It's like that.
I can trust you. I'm curious, man.
See screen. Like that smile that screen.
Train. Look.
Hey,
Good spring came. Say hey.
that's spring. Hey, like that's spring. You just gonna sweat now.
I got another diet plan.
You like it?
I haven't even opened it. It's like it's that it's the same one as that one, but it's always good to have another one. I have some products and stuff too.
That's what I'm saying.
It was a good show.
What you trying to do?
So it
They
had
had a lot of people there.
sold out at 350.
A real.
VIP was 1600. And basic chicken is like 5 something. Oh, we were there. I wanted to interview her, but I didn't have time. My husband had called me like asking and he said not on the phone. I sound like what was you doing? That's what I was like, what? He said he knew he heard that he's out do this right there. But it was fun. It was really cool to be in a room from a distance perspective. Yeah. Now I have to do oh hey. Yeah.
That girl strength is
Amazing. Like magic. Poof. Your hair's pretty. Your hair is always pretty to me on.
I think it's time for me to wash it.
Always
So I can slip on.
you been shopping? No. Where you buy your jewelry and stuff from?
I wear a whole lot of jewelry.
I think I'm getting older, like some old folks, like back in the day was rocking rings and stuff. I think I'm becoming that.
Really,
Yeah.
pretty girl sales. Avon, they be having some really nice too.
Really?
I don't wear jewelry like I used to. I'm just basic.
Okay.
I wear these silver earrings that my mom gave me and my rings. It's this is that. And unfortunately, I go to the cap that we just have
All I need now is a grill. I got not right back. Oh,
I used to have a lot of bracelets, necklaces, rings, and earrings. I can just do the knowledge person.
oh,
I can do a small post. Leave it alone. Clear.
Let's see what it do to you. He's kind down. Is he kind of walking? He'll get up, like he can probably should have been there. Oh, how he said that he's scared or something. He didn't even take I was scared. And I was researching and looked for about what going to do and all that. Yeah, because
You rush them, it adds to their anxiety.
it does.
I stopped.
Okay. Because she started walking to after like she's 14 months,
And see, she's 14 months in.
15, 16, 15 months. Okay. Start trying. I mean, two. So, because she was the heaviest one. So holding her like that's petite. That right there, big mama.
Yeah, but see, she wants you to hold. She wants you to hold her to take her to where she likes it.
Look at her. Does she know she cute? Look at her. She's so my mother-in-law would love that little cute petite face. She's so short.
Why don't you stop? Ding, 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 ding. That's the alarm. Leave it alone. Skip little bunny, skip, 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 skip little bunny, skip, 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 skip little bunny. So yeah, if she's crawling, she'll just stand straight up without holding on to anything.
Oh, and now she's walking like a dog.
Or then she's on all fours.
Really?
Yeah, she'll get
That's cute.
just like
My boy to stand up and what? Where did you get that from? I like it because they just see it. They just kind of and I really like it because you feel yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's you. Oh, good. It's like this one. Yeah. Wow, let me take you a minute. You should have been there like 2 days.
no. So just all in 10 minutes in the car. Nah, taking a nap. She wanted to go to sleep like 10 minutes away from the house.
Oh, that's a whole 30. That's a whole.
Hour for this.
Thank you. It is as soon as they booster, they done.
Yeah.
They wide world again.
So she was on Holly, all that.
That's it.
Her for Holly. I told her, I'm about to make both of y'all take a nap. What is this all on the I just see you had this before. What is this good picture?
Well, a chemical.
I know this one. So then I feel like it's
It's not.
but I think like it's right there.
So I don't know nothing like bad about it. It's like it will be purple. It's on like it just still have that look and back and texture and it's straight.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the only thing. I wish it didn't. I wish it kind of looked like texture.
Yeah.
That hearing
Yeah. Put this out and just frustrated and be like this thing and this way.
it's have two lines I have. Like someone and it's like a little like like
Really.
yeah. But
You let me hit a dance.
they try to they have to watch their but they love it. You want to fresh time. So it's like her name is Sonya. Hear about Sonya? I just do a lot of
You do a lot. You do a lot.
maybe a lot of
Well, you are right.
it was really kind of straight on him. That's all. Yeah. No. Hold on, we'll be coming.
Oh, sure.
That's one thing I like about certain people. Like, just be honest with people.
Right. I took Zaria to her a few times and I ended up having to do a major chop on her hair because what she ended up doing was she burnt her hair
Oh,
with them silk presses
yeah.
and she tore her hair up. And I saw her in the store one time and she was like, "What am I gonna leave you here?" I said, "I had so what's so damage? I had to do a big chop on." She was like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, because y'all burnt her hair up."
What she say?
You didn't bring it so I can fix it. I said, "Sonya, there is no fixing to burnt hair.
No,
It's the only
you gotta start
alternative
over.
is to cut it off."
You gotta start over.
I said, "Between your flat irons and that hot blow dryer,
Yeah, that's a lot of heat.
it's a lot of heat because that girl used to wear those heat protecting gloves just to
Oh,
dry their hair. And they used to be burning Zaria's
yeah,
skin.
you see that smoke and stuff in the air? That scare me.
I mean, it was hot, hot.
Mm-hmm.
And I was
Directly
like,
on their hair and then pressing it.
and I
But
told her, I said her hair was burnt up. And she's like, "Well, why you didn't call me? I could have." I said, "Sorry, there is no fixing
no.
burnt hair. The only alternative to that is cutting it out." And I be looking at her videos, and I just be like, she tearing them folks' heads up. They don't know it
Oh,
because all they seeing is the end result
I have a few clients now.
that
But
was going to her. Mm, burnt up. Mhm.
I'm not a big advocate for like pressing. If you're not getting things and stuff already, do it like once a year or twice a year, depending on your hair.
Yeah. But yeah, she told her hair up. But now it's just like, cause you ain't got but one time for me to see that it is jacked up, and I'm not finna keep paying you my money.
I'm
That's
just
what
like,
happened to Legacy Barber Girl when she called herself going, and now it was going around the bottom, the base, but all through here, everything just looked stringy and it was like, and I asked her, I said, "Oh, when she trim your ends, is she going up through your hair or just right? No, I don't know. We been talking." Then I asked my friend Derek to make I was like, when she trim your ends, do she go around the base or do she come out or through? She said she just go around the base. I said that's what I figured, and we had been back to her since.
you can't do that.
Yeah, just to have length around the bottom and all this ate
That's
up.
that look ate up.
And that's shortly thereafter, that's when she started coming to you.
That's the season over.
Yeah, because back then I'd be like, I'm not paying you that kind of money for you to jack her hair up.
What a cute style.
This woman, it just got to be cute. It got to be healthy too.
What's that? He said, he gonna tell me another thing. He said, you been every nail artist and flow in that time. He was like, first, he said, dang, he said, everything you say is so accurate. He's like, dang, you just got your nail done. And he's like, you really haven't been no water. And I was like, I have not touched water. Nail popped out. Like, okay, I'm done. I'm done for real this time, LaShawn. I ain't trying nobody else.
You ain't gonna tell nobody else. It was a what is the name of that salon I used to go to get my brows done and my nails when I was getting my nails done.
That it's right there beside
It's Soul Shine Pizza.
yeah, it's right there beside the soul. I know it's sunshine.
Yep, it's right. It's right there with Soul Shine Pizza.
Yeah,
Like
you
next
got all
to
the
the
cats.
craft with all the cats.
Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Now they used to do it.
Really?
Mm.
I was eating a burger, my nail popped off in New York. Like,
Clean. I want to pick them no but a bird.
nothing. I picked up my nail. My girl said, "Girl, your nail gone." She there, you go right there. I said, "Wow." It's it's because she did my nails. I was like, I don't want to feel like I want a new set. And she like, no, no, no. I feel it. I said, I don't care with the money. I know I need a new set. When you know, you know. I was like, yeah. She like, no, but I was like, I can come back another day because I was gonna put on some press ons for New York. She like, no, because she didn't want to tell me no with the money. She had already was like 30 minutes late. All right. And I was like, I had to tell her, like, girl, you know you're gonna be late. Call the client, let them know that you're gonna be late.
That part. Cause they gonna want the client to call them when they pay.
Yes, you don't. And then she got girl, she was on the phone. Huh?
Have you gone to?
April Nail Tech retired.
Oh, she goes to somebody else now.
Oh, so I gave it to Bamboo. I not now. I never had an issue out of Bamboo. I just can't go to Bamboo because I got her.
Oh,
And I tried taking. They was like, you can bring her up here, Julian. Like I said, no. Julian hours and my hours just don't work anymore.
we get earring.
But Julian is really, really good. I've never had an issue out of him. Fine. Yeah. It's time for you to take a nap. Come on, take a nap. Oh, breathe it. Take a nap. Here. Take a nap. Take a nap. Hey. How was it? Good nap. That happened 5 times yesterday. And so I was just blowing with it yesterday. I wasn't even paying attention to the schedule. Oh,
Here, drink it. Stop. Here, here.
oh. So, so this lady came in or whatever, and I was like, I know her, but I didn't know her. And she was like, I'm ready whenever you are. And I was like, okay, she must be someone on my schedule. By the time I ain't eating nothing there, I'm fine. I'm just like, know you. And that's when my client that's supposed to be in my chair come in. And I had already shampooed this lady, blow her out and everything. I was like, are you?
That's why I was like, what is going on with her tonight? You know, went to New York and forgot about everybody.
Girl, I'm playing a days. I'm just moving. And I was like, I gotta start my house. And she came. I said, where are you again? And she was like, I had an appointment today. And I was like, you must have came early. And she was like, no, my appointment is at 5. But she's looking at the schedule. I'm looking at the schedule. And she's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be here tomorrow. And I said, Lord, help me. I said, well, you can start putting blow dry. You can come inside tomorrow. Girl, I'm like, what is going on? I'm making a straight day. Sitting in the chair, and I sat in the chair, simple, talking.
All that.
The second time I done that, like, I need to pay attention.
And then your real client, so.
Looking at me like, girl, what's going on? Oh, I'm confused.
I said, wait a minute. She said,
Then I called this lady by the name, the wrong name, and she answered to it.
she was like, oh, I'm in here now. Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, you not done yet? We watching Thursday.
That's fine. This is up down the swamp, dog. You just rolling with the punches.
That's exactly. I was like, and my client before I just told me, Lisa, you know, look like you're gonna do something to eat. And I was like, girl, I'm good. Shoot. And next time she sounded like, girl, I wasn't good. Guy, take person. He made a post. He was like, I'm not no longer on post. My person likes to post me that last one day. I was like,
I know. And then
because some of the numbers went down.
uh-huh. Yeah.
I hate that. I hate that for him. It's becoming a little addictive.
Both of them are.
Yeah.
Because
They're not
anytime you
addictive.
control somebody else's post to see which of your friends are entertaining their foolishness, it's something wrong with that. Because who has that kind of time?
You don't, but addictive.
Yeah. Like, because Ray was like, if you account entertaining somebody else's life and entertaining somebody else's food, a lot. I was like, so y'all are actually trolling other people's page to see who's interacting with them? Are you serious?
Addictive. Not crying. It's like she knows and she like, it is an issue. They don't know how to. We talked about they don't know how to pull away.
Yeah.
That's how.
He can't make any justification of I know that I said I wasn't gonna post my life, but I don't feel that Raven should have to suffer in the process. She wanted to share more in his. I was like, stop putting stuff out there and then having to retract it, and then it don't be so obvious.
But in the archive that they don't even money.
I know it's all money. Yeah.
That's a game. And it's crazy because I was looking at some people comments the other day and I was like, it was like I wake up watching y'all.
That they addicted.
So is
I don't want nobody that involved with nobody that I don't even have.
I don't understand.
I mean, everything that they do, they have to come to social media with.
Every everything. Everything.
I was just like, this is crazy. He got to post doing her edges and
Yeah.
it's like
You be posting doing her edges and long.
picking her clothes out.
Why? Cooking their food. What's the today?
Yeah, all the things, all of those things. I'm just oh my goodness. So you said one of your clients know them now?
Yeah. Yeah. She do the same thing. To where when they out,
I know they're on the phone because actually one day we were at Highball Lane and they were in Highball Lane and both of them had the phone. And I was scrolling waiting for my turn to bowl and they were posting and really in here working and because they was with a group of people.
so authentic interaction. You say a lot to me. You don't say nothing bad. You like it's just not. You don't. You can't. They can't. And I could tell they can't differentiate what's real and what's not.
I got you.
They talk to them whatever about it. Like, hey, you need to kind of pull away. But after you make so much money on social media, especially when those numbers go down, your money goes up. That's cool.
But you have to determine if are you going to make that the source of your income and then continue to run your life, or are you going to get some kind of normalcy and privacy in your life? Because I can only imagine what it's going to be like when she get pregnant.
I'm post every night, every day,
They post every day, all day.
all day long.
He goes
7 times a day.
the phone in his hand.
I counted one time. I used to see 7 times a day.
I mean,
7 times a day. That's even on stories. TikTok.
you said seven
7.
this morning because
I counted. I
his
counted.
stories be having like 15 thumbnails.
I thought 7 was like a whole lot, but I may count them on a slow day just to see. You done?
Because sometimes his stories be having so many little things up there. You be like, yeah, damn, how long that is? Because you know you tap it to kind of move on through
Yeah.
or whatever, then still be him. I'm like, dang.
Yeah. Do Raven post his clothes? Huh.
Yeah, because she don't get his clothes out. He dresses her.
Why? She can dress herself.
She used to be a boy. So she's trying to find her way back to her woman's side. Yeah. Yeah, I just think that it's a bit obsessive.